Now come to the trade. We studied that during the Harappan and Mesopotamian civilization, trade flourished very well. That is the symbol of the granaries. That's why people built the granaries there. The surplus food grains are stored there. It is a best example for a trade and commerce flourished during the time of the Harappan and Mesopotamian civilization, Mohenjo-daro civilization. Social, very elaborated social structure and a standard of living confirmed by the presence of the granaries. Number of seals and a uniform script and regulated weight and measures in the wide area indicate the experience of highly developed system of trade. Then Harappa trade not only with the other part of India but with many other countries of Asia. Harappans carried on considerable trade in stone, metal, shell, etc. Within the Indus civilization zone, common products have been found in all the areas indicating some kind of trade. They did not use metal, money, but carried on exchange through the barter. 7th class you might have studied barter system. Means if things will be exchanged to buy, anybody need the rice, they will give the wheat to the other person may be need of the wheat, so rice will give to the wheat and wheat will get instead of rice. Like that things were exchanged to get the needy things for the village. That system was come to known as a barter system. Cities like Mohenjo-daro, Harappa and Lothal were very important center for metallurgy, producing tools and weapons as well as kitchenware things. Then rice seems to have been imported to Punjab from Gujarat. Lothal and provided cotton for the expanding township of Mohenjo-daro. Harappa, Banavali and Chahundaro center for the bangle making. Lothal and Chahundara were centers for manufacturing of the beads. Beads means pearls. Internal trade also continued with the Harappans. Commercial contact with their western neighbors Lothal, Balakot and some of the important trading coastal towns carried on trade with Mesopotamia and other West Asian sites. These set up a trading colony in northern Afghanistan which facilitated trade with Central Asia. Mesopotamian trade from without about 2350 BC onwards refer to trade relation with Mehalua, which was an ancient name given to the Indus region. Meluha, an ancient name given to the Indus region. Mesopotamian texts refer to intermediate trading stations called Dilaman and Makon, which lay between Mesopotamia and Meluha. Mesopotamian texts refer to Meluha as a land of seafarers, and a depiction of ship and boat on sea also indicate that Harappan merchants were export to and importing goods from the West and Central Asian sites. Gold was very important North Karnataka and Afghanistan. Copper from Rajasthan, South India, Balochistan and Arabia. Lead from either East or South India.